Guys, before I start the video, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Dimas Abimanyu, and this is my class, and this is my name. For the part 1, I like to talk about Indonesia versus Bahrain match. 3 weeks ago, in Bahrain National Stadium, Indonesia faced Bahrain in the World Cup qualifier. A dramatic night in River ends with a draw. This match went viral in social media because it was full of controversy. Because Ahmed Al-Kaf, the referee on that match, decided to end match in 99 minutes, despite the actual extra time given is 6 minutes. And not just that, Ahmed Al-Kaf is from Oman, and Oman have the same football body as Bahrain, WAFF. Fans also question why the AFC appoint a referee from Oman, a country also in the west of region along with Bahrain. Of course, this match became a meme and major news in sport media due to unusual referee decision. It is what it is. Indonesia takes a draw and Bahrain takes a point. Indonesia share a point with Bahrain. Just hope the next match that will be held on March 25, 2025, Indonesia will beat Bahrain in Indonesia, and we will see. So for the part 2, we will talking about the question word. Okay, so what is the question word? The question word is the function word used to ask questions such as what, when, where, who, why, and how. Okay, and there are a lot of types in question word. So we will talking about the types of question word. We have what, when, who, where, and how. Each of these words have different meaning and different function. So first we will talking about what. Used as question word to inquire about information, it serves several purposes. Used to seek information, offering choice, or emphasize something. For example, seek information, like what is your name? For offering choice, what would you like for meal today? For emphasize something, what a shame, or what a mess, or what a beautiful eyes, something like that. And second, who, used to asking about people or subject. For example, for person, you wanna ask like, who is your driver for today's race? Or for subject, you are the one who asked for this. Like, because the you are in this sentence is subjects. Okay, we have when, asking about time related clauses. For example, when did I ask? Or when that happened? Or when you will understand? Something like that. Something that time clauses related. And we have where, asking about location. If you wanna asking about location, you wanna use where. Okay, so for example, where did you go yesterday? Or where that happened? Or wait, where's my key? Or where did I put my key? Something like that. Okay. And then how, asking about method or condition. Okay, something like, for condition, you wanna ask something like, how are you? Or how much money do you have? For method, something like, can you show me how to cook? Or how do you make that? Okay, next we have why using the correct question word is important. Avoiding misunderstanding in conversation and making statement clear and easy to understand. Just imagine like you wanna ask someone about the nearest bank. You ask them like, when is the nearest bank? That just doesn't make any sense, because when is implemented for a time clauses, not a location. Like you wanna use where for that type of question because you're asking for location, not a time. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. You should be asking where is the nearest bank, not when is the nearest bank. Okay, so okay, next we have question word usage. Understanding the context is important in choosing the right question word. Okay, so just like before, if you wanna ask something, you have to know the context, or you have to know what you want to ask before you asking. Okay, if you wanna ask about location, you use where. If you wanna ask about subject or people, you use who. If you asking about method or condition, you ask how, you ask using a how. Okay, because you have to understand what you wanna ask before you using or choosing the right question word. Okay, so people will not get confused for what are you talking about, because if you use something like before, like when is the nearest bank, it just confuse the people who you ask, because that just then doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, yeah, something like that. And conclusion, question words are important in English communication, helping to ask for information correctly. Yes, this is the most important of, if not the most, is one of the most important word in English communication. Okay, so yeah, something like that. And thank you for watching my videos. So that's it, and goodbye.